Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good day everyone. So in this recorded video, I'm going to discuss with you the first chapter of this AIS 655, which is chapter 20, Introduction to System Development and System Analysis. Okay, chapter 20. So you can refer chapter 20 of your textbook. Alright, so actually for your syllabus AIS 655, you also can refer other reference book, okay, that related to the system development and system analysis. So you can find any other books, okay, not only refer to the textbook. So they have specific, normally they have a specific textbook that discuss detail on the system development and system analysis. So you can Google it. Okay, you can find more information on these topics related to system development and analysis. Alright. So if you refer to the this chapter, we're going to have 5 learning objective. Okay, but in your syllabus, we add another one, okay, which is you can refer to number 6, roles of accountants in SDLC, system development life cycle. So SDLC is referred to system development and life cycle. So roles of accountants in the SDLC is another topics also that need to be discussed in this introduction part. Okay, so I will include it in the learning objective number 1. Actually, I'm going to discuss it together in the learning objective number 1. Okay, so the first learning objective, to explain the 5 phases involved in the system development life cycle, and then we discuss who are the people involved in the development process and their roles play in the process development. Alright, and then the number 2, learning objective number 2, explain the importance of the system development planning. So system development planning is part of the development life cycle, and then what are those techniques used in the planning. And then the third one, discuss the various types of feasibility analysis, included economic feasibility. Okay, then the learning objective number 4, explain why system changes triggered behavioral reaction, and what form does this resistance to change, and how to avoid or minimize the problem. Right, and then the last one, discuss the key issues, objectives, and steps in the system analysis. Alright, so if you refer to a case study, okay, that I gave it to you earlier, Shopper Smart. Okay, so why do you think Anne Christie wants to change the current system? So kalau you refer to the case, okay, the Anne Christie, the new controller of the Shopper Smart, they want to propose to the top management to have a new system. Alright, but when you go through the first paragraph or second paragraph, you can see they and give 3 problems, okay, related to the current system in the Shopper Smart. Okay, you refer number 1, they cannot obtain information that related contain in periodic information from the functional areas. Okay, what they have information only periodic performated reports only. So that give problems to them to have information on the functional area. And then the second one, because of the timely information on the product sale is not available, that's also give a problem to them. Because of that, information are not timely, so they have a problem out of stock or overstock of the product. Okay, and then the third one, related to the management's information needs, whereby the management need also the information on the to have a to know the on the better prices or selections on the in the market share and so on. So those are the 3 problems that being highlighted by ants. Okay, and also they convince the top management to replace the current system to have the better system that flexible, efficient, and also a new system that can responsive to the user's needs. Alright, so if you refer to your textbook, okay, they give you seven, okay, seven reasons. Actually they can have more reasons, okay, depends on the company, but these reasons are the common reasons for the company why they want to change their system to the new system. Okay, so one of it because of the changes in users or business needs. Also, you can relate to the case study just now, whereby they want to have a system that can give the competitive advantage to the company. Maybe also because of the growth of the company, downsizing the operations, okay, when they have a new regulations, and then because of that the business needs more a new information, or maybe the users also have a new requirements, so they need to change to the new system. And then also because of the technological changes, the second one. So technological changes, because of the advances of the technology, okay, the new technology maybe it can lower down their operational costs, okay, and then because of that they want to of course they want to change the new system, okay. So sometimes the old system is more costly because they want to have to do the maintenance costs and so on, okay, because of that advancement of the technology, okay, they want to change from the old system to the new system. And then because of the business process improvement, okay, of the companies, okay, they change the system to improve the efficiency of the business process. So that's also one of the main reason also for the company why they want to change to the new system. And then because of the competitive advantage, okay, they want to increase the quality of the information, quality of the business process, okay, because of the competitive advancement. So they want to, when they want to compete with their competitor, of course they want to have a efficiency of the process, apa ni, cost to lower down their cost, to speed up, okay, the informations and so on, right? And then also they want to have the productivity gains. Normally when they change to the new system, the system are more competitive, or maybe they can automate some of the process. That one can increase the productivity. Alright, and then system integration. Okay, that's another reason. Maybe the old system they cannot integrate, okay, with the other system, so they want to do the integration. Also, they want to have compatibility with the other system, so they need, okay, to change the system. And then the last one, is system age. Okay, system age and need to be replaced. As I mentioned just now, sometimes the older system, they incurred a lot of cost. Okay, they need to update the system to become more stable. Okay, then sometimes the old system, they use space, for example, okay, the system is quite slow to process because of the processing, the RAM of the system, the process and so on. So they need to replace, okay, from the old system to the new system. Alright, so in this chapter, we're going to discuss the process involved in the development. Alright, so the steps that they needs to be followed, because if you see, sometimes investment in the development will incur a lot of cost. Okay, so in order for them to have a quality system, they want to produce or develop the quality system with the error free. Okay, so they need to consider the process. Okay, they need to follow the process. So and then also bear in mind that if they the development also involve the difficulty in terms of apa ni the complexity to develop. Okay, expensive, involve a lot of cost, time consuming. Okay, so because of that they need to have the procedure. Okay, so then don't just develop without thinking of the uh, procedure and process, okay, in the development. So in this chapter 20 we're going to discuss 5 subtopics. Okay, so this is the introduction part, so you need to follow the next video that we're going to discuss the first learning objective, which is discussed on the system development life cycle. Okay, so with that we end on this video that related to the introduction part. Okay, so I see you on the next video.